Welcome back to Unicate Talks. This episode is part 2 of the gut-brain connection episode. I'm Claire, and today we're continuing our deep dive into the gut microbiome, focusing on one of the most fascinating areas of research, the gut-brain axis. In part 1, we discussed how the gut microbiome develops, its role in digestion, and its impact on immune function. But researchers have now uncovered an even deeper connection: the microbiome's influence on brain function, mood, and neurological health. How does gut bacteria communicate with the brain? Can imbalances in gut bacteria contribute to mental health disorders like anxiety and depression? And could modifying the microbiome be the future of treating neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's? In this episode, we'll explore the gut-brain connection, the role of microbial neurotransmitters, and the latest research on how gut health influences mental well-being and cognitive function. The gut-brain axis is a bidirectional communication system linking the gut microbiome and the brain. This connection occurs through 3 main pathways: the nervous system, specifically the vagus nerve, which sends signals between the gut and brain; the immune system, where gut bacteria regulate inflammation that can affect brain function; the endocrine system, where gut microbes produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, which influence mood and cognition. A groundbreaking 2023 study published in the BMJ found that individuals with depression had a significantly different gut microbiome composition compared to healthy individuals, with lower levels of beneficial bacteria like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. This has led researchers to question whether modifying gut bacteria could be a potential treatment for mental health disorders. The gut microbiome plays a major role in mental health. Scientists have discovered that gut bacteria help produce key neurotransmitters, including serotonin, which regulates mood, sleep, and appetite. Over 90% of the body's serotonin is produced in the gut. Dopamine, which influences motivation and reward-driven behavior. Gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, which helps calm the nervous system and reduce anxiety. A 2022 meta-analysis in the American Journal of Psychiatry reviewed randomized controlled trials on probiotic supplementation for depression and found that probiotics significantly improved mood and reduced anxiety symptoms in individuals with gut microbiome imbalances. This suggests that targeting gut bacteria could become a new avenue for treating psychiatric disorders. Beyond mood disorders, the gut-brain connection plays a role in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Researchers have found that certain gut bacteria produce inflammatory molecules that can cross the blood-brain barrier, contributing to brain inflammation and cognitive decline. A 2021 study in Nature Neuroscience found that patients with Alzheimer's had significantly higher levels of gut bacteria that produce amyloid proteins, one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's pathology. Similarly, research on Parkinson's disease suggests that gut dysbiosis may play a triggering role in disease progression. A 2023 study in the British medical journal Neurology found that gut bacteria in Parkinson's patients produced toxins that affected dopamine-producing neurons, worsening motor symptoms. This has led to growing interest in whether modifying the gut microbiome could slow or even prevent neurodegenerative diseases. As we are coming to the end of this episode, I want to take a moment to talk about education. If you're interested in learning more about the microbiome, neuroscience, and the latest health research, Unicate College offers specialized courses in clinical nutrition, biomedical science, and mental health research. Whether you're looking to deepen your expertise or start a career in health, explore your options at Unicate College. Given the strong link between gut health and brain function, researchers are now exploring microbiome-based treatments for neurological and psychiatric conditions. One emerging area of study is psychobiotics, probiotics specifically designed to support mental health. A clinical trial published in the Journal of Psychiatric Research found that participants taking a psychobiotic supplement containing lactobacillus and bifidobacterium showed reduced cortisol levels and improved stress resilience compared to a placebo group. Beyond probiotics, researchers are also investigating fecal microbiota transplants, FMTs, where gut bacteria from a healthy donor are transplanted into a patient's intestines. A pilot study in The Lancet, Gastroenterology and Hepatology found that FMTs improved cognitive function and reduced neuroinflammation in patients with early-stage Alzheimer's disease. These findings highlight the potential of microbiome-targeted therapies in neurological and psychiatric medicine. The role of diet and lifestyle in shaping the gut-brain axis is another area of interest. A BMJ nutrition review found that individuals following a Mediterranean diet had a significantly lower risk of developing depression and cognitive decline compared to those consuming a Western diet. Key dietary components that support the gut-brain axis include fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and kimchi, which provide beneficial probiotics. Prebiotic fibers from garlic, onions, and asparagus, which feed beneficial gut bacteria. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish, which have been shown to reduce neuroinflammation. As we conclude this episode, let's reflect on how the microbiome plays a crucial role in not just digestion and immunity, but also brain health and mental well-being. We've covered how gut bacteria influence neurotransmitter production, mental health conditions, and even neurodegenerative diseases. The future of gut-brain research is promising, with new treatments emerging, from psychobiotics and FMTs to AI-driven microbiome sequencing and personalized medicine. If today's discussion has sparked your interest, I encourage you to continue exploring how gut health influences mental and neurological well-being. Thank you for joining me on Unicate Talks, where we break down the latest in health, science, and medicine.